This is Kamp Kenan.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? We're here at Crocodile Kyle's facility, and we got a whole gang with us today. Pretty serious about today. I'm actually, we're going in with the saltwater crocs, and we're gonna try and get a nest that the female has laid. This is gonna be Kyle's first time getting saltwater croc eggs. The thing about this enclosure is, and the thing that we want to impress upon everyone here, is that these enclosures were built very quickly as kind of a quarantine situation to get these crocs just out of where they were into this facility. In a few months, these animals are going to be moved just about 4.5 miles down the road to Kyle's new place. So the danger here is absolutely real. What do you say that, Kyle? What? The danger is like, this is the real deal here, yeah. Right? Because we're talking about a 14-foot saltwater crocodile. How big is the female?
Probably about 8.5.
She's 8.5 foot, but she's a mama, and she's right next to her egg. So come on over here. I want to show you where the eggs are. See that nest? Kate's going to be filming, and Kate is going to be behind the thing here. I'm going to just grab this, and you can kind of see her, everybody. We're going to zoom in a little bit, and you can see there is the nest, and there's the female. So that's exactly where we have to go. Now, here's what makes it more dangerous, is the adult male, who is 14 foot, is also in that enclosure, and it may not look like it, but he is in that pond, and he can erupt out of that pond, and we don't have a lot of room to really work.
No, and when I came up, he was actually hanging on that nest, so he could be
showing some
issue as well.
Right, he could probably show some paternal instinct. Now, there is some evidence that males and females will defend the young. That has been documented in the wild. Years ago, they thought that the males were eating the babies, but in fact, the males will actually take some of their offspring into the water, and they're actually good parents. And they've got 300 million years of evolution to make them that way. So it's going to be interesting here. Mr. Asplund is here. He's kind of hiding. He doesn't want to be on camera. What do you think?
Yes or no? No?
What do you think?
All right.
There's
Mystery
Kyle's
man.
dad. So we're gonna fight these guys back. We're gonna get the eggs, because obviously you want to make sure you get the eggs into a controlled incubation situation. Now, they probably would hatch out here, but then you run the risk of potentially losing an offspring, and it's just better, since these are not a native species, that we get in there and get the eggs out. It's just gonna be better. So who's digging the eggs up? Now, that's the question, right? Who? Because we have two dinosaurs that we're gonna be handling, but it's gonna be Mike. And what qualifies Mike to...
No, that's you.
Who? I'm digging the eggs?
You're digging the eggs.
I'm digging the eggs?
You're digging the eggs.
I thought, all right. Why?
He's going to try to keep the male over here.
Oh, I thought
so we're going to sneak around.
Okay. Good luck, Mike.
I'm a trained professional.
Yeah. Well, okay, so
Mike,
what
come over
qualifies
here for a
Mike
second.
to be...
Let's interview Mike.
I'm coming. Hi.
Hi, Mike.
How you doing? Good to see everybody again.
Yeah.
Well, he actually told me that he used to work with Steve Irwin
Back in the day,
Australia,
yeah.
way back in the
Oh,
day.
yeah, that's how we got the
So
job.
that's your qualification.
That's my
Hold on,
qualification.
I have yet to get a resume officially, but that's what he
I'm just
says.
trying to get my hours.
Let's give
No,
a little
seriously.
interview.
Yeah, we're gonna give Mike an interview. Mike, what do you do for Kyle? What do you do?
I run his high performance automotive business.
Right. Okay. So that certainly qualifies you to do this.
Now, I did noose a bunch of gators for him the other night.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
practice.
Now, I will have to say this.
I did do that.
You get hired to be the manager of an automotive performance tuning shop.
Yeah.
But you also get to some side work as a crocodilian wrangler.
Absolutely.
All right, this should be good.
And you
I'm into
love it.
Yeah, I was pumped.
Now, can I interview you real quick, both of you, all three of you? Are you guys, how are you feeling right now? Do you have any fear? Are you excited? What are we feeling at the moment?
I'm going to go first. Hold on. I know how you feel. I'm going to go first. I'm a little apprehensive because I thought I was fighting off the crocs, but now I'm relying on these guys truly to back me up, because I'm going to be in there. I will have a pole, but the pole's going to be down. I'm going to be digging, so I got to rely on you guys. I'm a little nervous.
Okay, that's a good answer. I'm nervous as well. Now, Kyle?
No, I'm trying not to be nervous, just trying to stay focused here and try to figure out what the best game plan is as far as safety.
Strategy.
Yeah.
You're more in the strategy.
Of course.
Strategizing.
Strategic.
Strategery. Good.
What do you
Mike, how do you feel?
I feel watertight like a frog, if that can say that, you know what I mean?
Good. There you go.
And,
We know what you mean.
Yeah, and I'm gonna listen to these two guys and do whatever they tell me to do.
All right, well,
That's
the first
great.
thing I
That's
would
a good
imagine,
strategy.
Kyle, is we got to
Good
find
job.
that male. We got to find the male.
We need to find said male.
See, I hope he's in this pond.
I'm not.
He's right there? Yeah, I don't like that. I want to know where he is. There he is. Okay, good. There he is. All right, so he is certainly over there. All right, Mike.
You can't be doing this. Now, would it help, guys, to go on the other side?
I don't think so. We're going to hop over here. So
Would it help to go along there, Kai?
Now, you want to
I wanna
keep all
get in
these
the
tension.
enclosure.
Yeah, but then where do you go?
And Mike, if he comes over here, just throw the pole in so it doesn't become a hindrance when you try to shut the gate.
Good. Just, you know what to do, Mike. Look at him. Oh, my God. What's going on over here?
What did she have?
Total
Look,
What?
that's submissive. That's a submissive pose right there. You see how she's lifting her neck up like that?
Uh-huh.
She's showing him that she's submissive to him and that she really didn't want to, wasn't trying to mess with him.
She was just trying to get some chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner. I think she is just in a mood because she knows
he
she's
is.
got eggs.
There he is.
Here he is. All right. All right. Let's go see what it takes.
Why is he so nasty?
He's just protecting his territory.
You guys can't be doing this.
No.
All right, guys. We're cutting in here. Hold on. Hold on. This is sick. She knows she's onto us. He's coming back.
Watch it, Kyle. He's coming. He's coming over.
Get her away, buddy. I'll start digging. Like, you really think she laid? Hey, look! Hey, look! Here we go. Go. Down in here? Okay. Hey!
Watch her. Where's she?
Got me red on that one.
Got you.
I got another broken one. You got me right? Okay, I got another one. They're kind of spread out, Kyle.
Where are the eggs?
They're all over.
Maybe. He might be coming that way.
Watch, he's coming that way. Watch him, Kyle. He's right there.
There he is.
There he is. Watch her. That's it, buddy. I don't see anything else. Not enough. Yep. I'm gonna put this back up. This way she doesn't get too depressed.
You get him?
Where he is.
Yep.
Watch it. We don't know where he
She
is.
smashed a couple of them, buddy. That's what happened. But there are a couple good ones. I think two good ones. Well, she's young anyway. All right, how do you want to get out? Should we try and get back? How are we gonna pull it? You have to get over first so I can hand this to you. Crazy. There's two. Hopefully they don't look bad. Got it?
Hi, what are you doing? Maybe climb out now.
Yeah, what the hell is he doing? Getting out. Can I
Hey,
try
jump
and run?
out.
Can I try and run past? Thanks, buddy. All right.
Good job, team.
Like a professional. I told you I was trained for this. Only 2 good ones.
Oh, okay.
Again, I wasn't expecting any eggs this year.
Yeah, that's
It's
incredible.
their first year together. But we'll see. They
Well-
smell a little bad, but
Yeah, this one doesn't smell right.
yeah.
How's that one?
That one seems to be,
The best bet. It looks
Best bet.
banded.
yeah. Yeah, it is.
This one's okay.
All right,
This one's
so we got
banded,
one.
guys. We got 1 egg, but if you can look right here, there's a white band. That's what we call banding. That's when you know the embryo is developing on the inside, that it's a fertile egg. So best case scenario, you get a little baby salty.
Yep.
Got to remember, she's a young female as far as, you know, you've,
And she produced before.
Oh,
at
she
the-
has. Okay.
At the previous facility. But again, usually when you move them, there's a year of them just settling in. So
right.
this was their year settling in. So again, I'm surprised we're even getting eggs. But I do see a band there.
There is a
Now you
band
hit the
on this.
light.
It's just, it does.
When you talk about the smell, what do you mean it doesn't
Well, it
smell
smells
right?
like rotting eggs. So there's a dead smell, and you know here's the eggshell. She might have crushed them. As you've seen, as we saw on Kyle's Instagram, there's a photo, and the male's laying near the nest. There's not a lot of basking area, so it's possible the male maybe got too close to her. She got upset. Maybe they had a scuffle, and she kind of cracked a few of her eggs because they weren't in one centralized location. They were kind of spread out throughout the mound. That's why we had to disassemble the mound the best way we could, or very thorough.
Yeah.
But it's interesting, you know, they do scrape together vegetation like a American alligator. I didn't realize that, but thinking of it, they live in areas in northern Australia and through their range that flood. So
Yeah.
it makes sense that they're building nests that kind of rise up, whereas
Yeah,
Nile
unlike the
crocs,
Niles will just lay right in the ground, so you have to have a high mound for them.
we need to bring Timmy in here. Timmy hasn't made it onto one of our videos in a while. Tim, were you a little concerned for your brother and I?
Yes.
But you did a good job. I heard you over there. You were making sure,
Yeah,
making sure everybody's way. That's the Incredible Hulk of happiness, everyone. That's
Yep.
There
Timmy.
he is. He was distracting. That was a good job.
All right,
Very
listen,
good.
we're gonna put these in the incubator. No one got hurt. That's the plus. The animals aren't hurt. We got the eggs out, controlled environment to incubate them. So there you go. Go on over to Kamp Kenan at patreon.com/Kamp Kenan rather, and go ahead and join us over there on Patreon for more videos and supporting us, and also hit the like, subscribe button, and don't forget the Kamp Kenan Army. All right, Crocodile Kyle, we're out of here, and don't forget, pretty soon, this place will be someplace special for reptile lovers all over the world. We'll talk to you soon.